living in Evansville, where to live if you're a foodie. Hello, it's the Key Associates Group, and we are downtown. Where are we at? Entwined. And that leads into our video. We are going to talk about if you love food and you're a foodie, which we all are, this is where you should live in Evansville, right? We're going to talk about the sections, different areas, and we'll go from there. So what?
To say the neighborhood right off St. Joe, because every year you get the fall festival, great food, you got good restaurants in the area.
I'll just say downtown, man, right where we're at, man, because you get a lot with it. You get the food, you get the scenery, you got the sports complex over here, Forest Center.
Out off Burkhardt and things in that area, there's a lot of restaurants. They're off Green River Road.
Downtown, there's lots of great restaurants. Everything's within easy driving distance. East Side has great restaurants on Green River Road, Burkhardt. You know, there's plenty of places to eat over there.
I mean, the closer to downtown, the better, because you are getting places to eat that are specific only to Evansville.
The West. Yeah, West has everything.
Hey guys, I hope you're loving this video. Before we get to the rest of it, please do us a favor. If you find any value in it at all, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. We come out with these videos every single week. It helps us a ton as well to get these videos to other people like you who find value in it as well. And if you're buying or selling anywhere in the United States, feel free to give us a shout. We're always happy to help if you're in our area, or to connect you to an agent that'll do a fantastic job for you in yours as well. 812-315-3850. Let's get back at it.
So what's favorite? I'm gonna let, well, she's an East Sider, right?
I am.
So she's gonna talk about East Side.
But I love Entwined. It's one of my favorite places.
Or maybe we start downtown. We're gonna start downtown. We're downtown.
Yeah.
So downtown, if you want to live in downtown, you have the houses right here that are on Main Street.
Yep.
Or the condos.
You got a lot of condos on
Main
Street.
Yeah, a lot of condos here. And then there's some walkable areas too, right? Not a lot, but
yeah,
houses.
yeah. If you live in the historic district, kind of in between Haney's Corner, which we'll talk about, and here, I mean, you're within walking distance.
Like 10 minutes, 15 minutes?
Yeah, maybe even closer.
There you go. If you like to walk to the food. Okay, what's your favorite on Main Street?
On Main Street, it's probably here, Entwined. Like, there's a lot of good spots here, but I find myself here a lot. My wife and I are here way too much. But you've got great people who work here, and the food is phenomenal. The drinks are phenomenal. It's hard to beat.
Okay, so it's a bar. That's why you like it.
Yes, it's a wine bar, but it's got charcuterie.
Oh,
a
that's
lot of
cool.
appetizers. Their charcuterie is great.
Okay, what's your favorite breakfast place here?
Probably.
Because there's probably a few, actually.
Yeah, on Main Street, Comfort is like the go-to
Yeah.
brunch place, in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree
You've
with
got
that.
more in Haney's Corner, but on
They
Main,
have great
Comfort.
Bloody Marys. I love their Bloody Marys. I've had their food too, but I'm just a
Yeah.
little comment for the
Yeah.
Bloody Marys. All right. Tartar. Okay, let's talk casual. Burgers, stuff like that.
Yeah.
A good burger.
So
Pizza. We can talk about pizza. Ramen noodles.
yeah, so you've got an Italian place right next door.
Yep.
Which is kind of in between like upscale and casual. It can be both depending on when you go. They've got like a great just lunch. It's more casual, but you can go at night. They've got a little more upscale. And then there's also Tiki on Main, which is more like true casual bar with bar food.
Yeah.
And then you've got upscale above Comfort. They've got Collective, which is
That's really good. Collective's good. Go there.
very good.
I agree with that. Okay, so I don't even know. Where is second language? And it's in the middle of it all, isn't it, kind of?
No, so it's not in between here and Haney's. It's more if you head towards the Lloyd, more north.
Yeah.
So it's
Because we have to point that one out.
yes, but I mean it's also. I mean you could walk realistically, but great ramen, and then they've also got pizza by the slice right next door, which is great for lunch.
Okay.
So yeah, it's hard to beat that too.
So we've covered Main Street, and you got bars that are sprinkled in
Yep.
throughout the area.
Arcade bars too.
Yep.
Like a lot of stuff like that.
Oh, yeah. What's the bar?
Arcade
The one that has the La Camperana in it?
Yeah, arcade.
Yes.
Yes,
That one's good.
and that's awesome. Yeah. So
Yeah, you both like that one. I know that.
Yeah.
It's a great one.
I'm good. I don't go there.
And then they have their upstairs bar
Yeah.
as well.
Isn't there a cigar bar over there too?
That's in Haney's Corner.
Oh, I missed it. Sorry. Okay. So let's go to Haney's Corner. It's all kind of downtown.
Yeah,
So
it's
we are
all
talking downtown, but this is Main Street, downtown.
Right. Yeah, so it's all downtown. Haney's Corner is more of the arts district downtown, where Main Street is like downtown. But Haney's Corner, yep, you've got a cigar bar that's above another restaurant that's kind of changed themes several times, but has always had good food.
Yep.
You've got a great Italian restaurant. They own another one across the street.
Is that the pig one?
Obviously, he lives right by Haney's Corner.
Yeah, I live in Haney's Corner, so I love it all. Yes, across the street used to be something else, but it was bought by the owner of Sauce, so they've got great food there. You've got more casual bars.
Sauce is really good. I like
It
sauce.
is. Boca's more casual.
That's true.
Boca's great. Got great bands that come out a lot.
Yeah, let's talk about bands.
Yes.
Like Haney's Corner and downtown. Like,
Yep.
what are the band areas? Like, we're gonna go. I don't watch bands. I'm old, but you're young, so tell us where the bands all are.
Yeah, Boca's got a lot, and they just built a new patio out back, which is awesome. You will get them in Fidel's, which is a cigar bar.
Mm-hmm.
Tiki on Main has a lot of bands. Then occasionally they'll do like wine walks and stuff down here, and they'll put bands out on Main Street.
Well, that's fun. I haven't done that. I want to do that. We're gonna do that.
Wine
We're gonna
walks.
tape that. So if you want to see that video, you comment that you want to see that video, because we're gonna do it.
But then a lot of restaurants like Sauce and Shimmicks, they'll put them out on their patios, especially in the summer. You can find bands a lot of places.
And food trucks. Let's talk about food trucks. They got that too.
Yep, and the breweries, so like
Yeah,
Myriad
food trucks.
and Haney's Corner Brewing Company, they'll put food trucks out of there all
Because
summer.
some of the best food is out of food trucks.
So good.
How often
Yeah.
do they do food trucks along Main? 'Cause most of the time when I've seen them, they've been out in front of the Ford Center.
Yeah, so during the summer, it's like once a week. They kind of have like a farmer's market-esque type thing, and they'll have a bunch of food trucks. I believe it's on Wednesdays. And then Myriad, the brewery, they'll, especially in the summer, will have 2 or 3 a week sometimes.
That's right.
And those are, yeah, you get all sorts of different food trucks that are phenomenal.
Actually, this is just a curiosity. The casino, does it have food, like a restaurant in there? I don't ever go.
Yeah.
So that's not one place that I know. I know that it's there, but I didn't know if the food was there.
Yeah. So you've got 2 restaurants in the casino, Kavanaugh's, which is more upscale, like John said, and then if you go through the casino at the very back, it's more like bar restaurant.
Okay, so if you like to gamble and eat, we got that here too.
That's right. Play some blackjack and.
Mr. B's, Chick-fil-A, and some Fazoli's. Woo-wee.
I guess Pizza King is a nice local place.
The Gerst House, which is German. El Charro, which is Mexican on the west side. El Charro is fantastic. It's home cooking. It's great Mexican, very inexpensive.
I'd say Olive Garden probably.
Well, one of my favorites is Moe's. I don't know, I like Moe's Southwest Grill. I don't know, I like their burritos. They're really great.
Mission Barbecue. I think they got good food and just a good cause.
Rosie's Diner over on Maryland and Fountain is one of the classics to eat here at breakfast every day except for Sunday. Affordable, great food.
What's near the Ford Center? Let's talk that a little bit because we are downtown. What's that bar that has it's like has a rooftop? Yeah, I guess it's called rooftop.
What's the one with the roof?
It has a roof on it. That's good too.
Yep.
So, okay, lots of good stuff. So we're gonna travel Franklin Street or East Side here. Who wants to go to Franklin
Let's
Street?
talk about Franklin Street though, because there's quite a bit of restaurants there, isn't there?
So the next side, we're traveling now from downtown to the west side. And they think it's the best side. And they'll probably think these are the best restaurants in the town as well. But they're different. They're just different restaurants, I feel like.
I feel like they're all bars. Maybe I'm wrong because I never go down there.
I think they all are except Amy's on Franklin.
That's
Doesn't
true.
And there's
give off
another
like
one.
a strong bar vibe to me at least. There's a bar in there, right?
Yeah, they have
Yeah.
a bar, but it's not
A bar.
Yeah.
But there's another one that
Smitty's is not
That
as,
one.
Yeah, that's not.
that
That's more
one.
a restaurant.
And that's Italian, yes?
Yes, that is Italian.
That is a good one.
It's like an Italian.
I'm thinking Gerst House is what comes to my mind.
And that
German, because I love German food and I'm German.
And
So
that's not super. I mean, it's got a big bar, but it's also not just straight a bar. But yeah, they've got great.
it's a combination, but it's food central a little bit too.
Yeah, great pretzel.
I mean, anything German's gonna have a little bit of a beer focus, right? And food, both. So it's fair. Okay, what's your favorite restaurant in Franklin Street? Because there's a lot. It's actually street of both sides. Bud's. Bud's is his favorite. And you can watch music at Bud's too.
Yeah, there's always live music. There's a huge menu, and everything I've ever had on there has been great. And then
And they change
It's
like
affordable,
specials
too.
too every week.
Yep.
Or day even. It's
Every day.
Every day, yeah.
John's
So,
at Bud's once or twice a week.
okay,
No
so
way.
but he's a bud addict. Bud addict.
you're gonna have to.
Well, that's
leave
a
that
bad
video.
wording. Didn't even sound that.
I'm a butt addict.
I'd say either the Gerst House or Sportsman's, like, because if you want to play pool.
Oh yeah, I
and
forgot about the
oddly
place.
Enough, like you walk in and you wouldn't think they would have a good steak, but they have a really good steak and like cheese balls. Great.
I actually remember us playing pool there. That is amazing. I would have never guessed that.
So good.
At all.
I think I should be saying cheese curds, but they're not. They're cheese balls.
The cheese balls.
They're fried cheese balls, and they're delicious.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go try those.
Yes, and the steak.
Steak. And they have a good ice cream place down there too.
Yes.
Yes. So if you like ice cream, they actually have a good little variety of everything. So I think. So, and if you're going to live near Franklin Street, we're talking about the west side. So you have a lot of the older homes right near there that you can walk from.
Wabash Valley of the Flags.
Yeah, exactly.
All of the big, beautiful old homes.
Yeah, so you can literally walk in minutes right to Franklin Street if you want to be right there. But even if you go a little bit out more to the subdivisions, it's 10 minutes, probably 15 max. You can.
Depending on your price range, I mean, there's a ton of options right there.
Yeah, there's a big range there.
Big range.
And that's because older homes, some of them are obviously fixed up, some are not. So you get your older and you can get some newer, so you got a range there. Whereas here in downtown, it's going to be older homes in Haney's Corner. Like, there's some that have popped up that are newer, but they're going to be remodeled newer, but you are going to get older homes or condos that are newer. Correct. Other than that, you're not going to get the newer homes. No. Okay. What's your favorite? You haven't talked much on Franklin Street. You don't go out to eat.
I don't go to Franklin
She
Street.
doesn't eat. Okay, she doesn't party. She's not our drinker, but she's drinking wine. So there you go. Cheers. Cheers. Okay, let's go to the east side. I'm sure she'll have a comment there. East side is where you have a lot of chain food, but you do have some good. You do have a lot of chain food. I mean, if you're going to say chain food, it's east side. So you have a lot of that option. But we got food. Yummy, yummy. So there is a lot of things that are not chain that are really good.
Is Jason's Deli chain food?
Yes.
I really like
Jason's Deli is chain food. She likes chain food.
I like the salad bar.
Well, good for Jason's Deli gets a thumbs up. Okay, so our office is across from Pangea, which is one of the it's one of the best on the east side.
Sometimes I feel like it goes without say though.
Yeah, you don't even have to say.
Everyone says Pangea all the time.
Yeah, Pangea is pizza and the Thai in the area.
Do we need
The east side has some really good things that are not chain. Like
Yak and Yeti.
Yeah, Yak and Yeti.
Yak and Yeti's awesome.
Yeah, that is really good. What's your favorite thing there?
I always get the rice probably with that green sauce. What is it?
I don't know.
Chili, probably?
No.
I don't know. It's like a coconut. Oh, it's not chili because it's good. My sushi place.
Kampai?
Kampai.
So
That's actually, I think it's the best sushi in the area. I mean, all those places have big areas that are nice.
But I would disagree with you. Yeah, so wasabi is also on the east side.
Oh, I agree with that. It's not bad.
It is semi-chain.
It is chain. That is chain.
Well, I think it's a local chain, like Owensboro.
Okay, well maybe.
I don't
I'll
think
give you
it's
that.
big chain.
I don't have a clue on that.
Their sushi's half off every day.
He's cheap and Kampai is expensive. So that tells you something. Watch your fish.
I think it's the best sushi.
They're both good. Actually, there's more variety at Wasabi. They have a lot more options of creativity. Wasabi's, they're just different.
Nice in there.
Yeah, and it's a cool environment. And actually, all up and down Burkhardt has a lot of good stuff like that. That would be chains, but a fun environment.
Burkhardt and like Hirschland Drive. Is that Hirschland Drive?
Yep.
The type of pie place?
I don't know if I'm familiar with that.
It's a Thai cuisine restaurant. It's really tasty.
What I love about the east side is there's just pockets of these restaurants that you don't even see. Like there's a Chinese place that's like just down the road.
Mobile.
Yes.
That was really good too.
I don't even know the name of it. I just know it's the
China
Chinese.
buffet.
There we go. That's really good.
That one's so
They have Pokey that's really good. They have
That actually moved.
Oh, did it move? I didn't even know it moved, but it's
That's
good.
actually going. Where is it going? I think it's actually going to China Buffet.
The Pokey Pirate?
Yeah, I think that's going to China Buffet. I'm pretty sure.
Where at?
I don't know, somewhere in there, like in China Buffet.
You know that? I don't know.
There's just a lot of I think you can just go down the roads and little pockets of fun little restaurants that aren't chains that are still good. Like there's even, what is the one, and I know it's going out, Morgan, I don't know the names of these restaurants, I just know where they are, this is pathetic, but it's where they cook on the wheel. What is that called? That's really good too.
That one is
Charlie's Mongolian.
Big Bang.
Yes, that's good too. See, I don't know the names of them, I just know where they're at.
That one's yummy too.
You're not going to walk if you're on the east side, really. The subdivisions are close enough, but there's so much traffic. You're going to get in a car and go to your restaurant. You don't want to get run over on the Lloyd.
Yeah, you'd have to cross the Lloyd.
Yeah, the Lloyd kind of creates a, like, you can't walk
You
the
know what
step.
you do have on the east side?
Uh-oh.
That I don't think, well, one other place downtown offers it, but I feel like they've done a really good job on the east side with it, is Club 18, so Mr. B's.
Oh, yes.
Which is local. I mean, they've got a location originally in Henderson, now they've got Evansville, Bowling Green, Murray. But pizza, but you can do the golf simulators, you can get drinks and food at the same time.
Is that a franchise?
And I think it's the same owner for all four. They've just spread it out, but I feel like they've done a great job of putting that whole thing together.
There's your areas, right? Okay, dig in, let her eat. Everybody try something, we'll tape, see what you think. Mitchell's taking this and he's not sharing. Here we go. What is this even? What is this?
Pork carnitas.
Mm. Oh, those are good. Get that.
That was delicious every time.
So what about north side? If you're a foodie, you don't go to the north side.
The north side, even though it's nice out there. I live on the north side.
I mean, they've got some good options.
No,
If
no.
you're a big foodie,
They have the Hornet's Nest.
you're not on the north side.
They
Yeah.
They have the Hornet's Nest and then Prime Time.
Yeah.
Prime Time just opened up there. And, yeah, they do have that. There's a Mexican restaurant on North 41 that's good.
Los Tres.
Caminos.
Los Tres Caminos.
This is fantastic.
Because I was expecting you to correct my pronunciation.
Evansville has stuff to do, but a lot of what Evansville has to do is go out and eat.
And it's around
socialize
food.
with friends.
Yeah.
And so you got a ton of options.
I agree. So if you think Evansville or Southern Indiana has no food, you're wrong. So if you want to move here because the food's so good, then you need to call one of us, depending on where you're going or whoever, because we'll all help you. So until next time, see you then.
See you then.